Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the next video in queries. So we are going to solve in this video around 20 queries guys. Okay, so these are of difficult level, and in thumbnail itself you might have seen part 6. So that means I have already uploaded 5 videos, and in that I have solved around 100 or 150 questions, I don't know. Okay, so you just check out those things guys, and I have linked the description. So in description you can find the link for each and every video. Alright, so just follow those videos before seeing this one, because they are the easiest and the difficulty level is increasing day by day. So in future also I'm going to upload a lot of videos on SQL, so please stay tuned by subscribing the channel. Alright, so let us start our journey with first question. Okay, so before that I just want to show the SQL interface. So this is Oracle SQL Star Plus. Okay, so I'm using Oracle SQL guys, and if you want to check the tables which are present in our system, then what you can type is basically something like this. So for every video I used to show this one. Okay, so select star from tab. So if you type like this, then you are able to see the tables which are present in your system. And if you want to see in detail a particular table, let us say I want to see the employee table in detail, so you have to write select star, after that from EMP. So if you write like this, then hit enter, you will be able to see the fields present in the employee table, or basically the columns. So employee number, employee name, job, manager, hire date, salary, commission, and department number. So these are the fields present in employee table. And if I want to see the details of department table, the same thing is select star, that means each and everything from DEPT. That's it guys, you will be able to see the details of department table. So department number, department name, and location. So these are the department table details. So I will just clear the screen, clear SCR. If you type, then everything will be cleared. Okay, so that's it, pretty much introduction guys. Now let us try to solve the first question. Alright, so the first question is, write a query to display number of employees getting salary less than 2000 in department number 20. So we need to display the employees who are getting salary less than 2000 working in department number 20. So how I can write for this one? Okay, so note that they are asking for the number guys. Okay, so number means basically the count. Okay, so they are asking for number, and that is basically pointing to the count. That means how many employees. Okay, so that's just a I just need to find out how many employees are getting paid the salary. Okay, so number I have to find out. Okay, so I'll just write over here. So how I am going to write, I'll just see in this SQL software. So I will write guys, first one is select. Okay, so select, and I want the number of employees, so I will be using count, and inside that I can use star, or else I can use ename also. First I will show with star from EMP, from employee table, and where condition says, where condition is salary should be less than, salary is less than 2000. That's the first condition. After that, second condition says department number, DPT number in 20, so they should be working in department number 20. And that's it guys. If I hit enter, you can see 2. So there are 2 employees who are satisfying the above condition. So instead of writing this star, we can also write the ename, because they are asking write a query to display number of employees getting salary less than 2000 in department number 20. So in this case I can of course use star or ename, but let us go with star itself. Okay, so now next question guys, write a query to display total salary needed to pay employees working as clerk. So we need to find out the total salary needed to pay for all the employees who are working as clerk. So that means I need to use the sum formula or sum operator here. So I will write select sum. Okay, so what I need to find out the sum of salary from EMP, where working as clerk means job in clerk. So like this I have to write. So 4150 is the amount which is required to pay all the employees who are working as clerk. So that's the solution for second question. Okay guys, so third question, write a query to display average salary needed to pay all the employees. So in this case, I need to find out the average salary needed to pay all the employees without any condition. So I'll use average formula here. So select, okay, so select, after that I will use average, and in that I have to pass salary. So average salary from EMP. Okay, so that's it guys, that's it. So just I need to find out from EMP, and I think that's done. So I could have put the column in the EMP itself. So I'll again write, so select average of salary from EMP. Okay, so 2073.21429. So this is the average salary required to pay all the employees. Okay, so that's it guys, and I'll clear the screen. So that's the solution for third question. Got it? So now fourth question guys, write a query to display number of employees having A as their first character. So in employee name, A should be the first character. So I can write for this one. Let us see. So select. Okay, so select. I need to find number of employees. So that's why I'll use count. And whenever count comes, with that count we have to use star. Okay, so that will be safe. And I will use where. Okay, so I'm using where condition guys. So where condition. Okay, so where condition says that ename, I will use like. So ename like, and in like operator we have got first character should be A. So here first character is A, after that anything may be possible. So I will use percentage here and close this bracket, and after that I will close the query. So if I hit enter, you can see there are two employees who are satisfying the above condition. So that's the answer for fourth question guys. Okay, so now let us move ahead to fifth question. Write a query to display number of employees working as clerk or manager. So you need to find out number of employees where job is equal to clerk or manager. So I need to write select count. After that I need to write star, select count star from EMP where job in, okay, so job in clerk comma manager. That means either they should be working as clerk or they should be working as manager, but I miss single quote here. So manager is the second thing. So I'll close the query, close the bracket. So here you can see there are 7 employees who are satisfying the above condition. Okay, so that's it guys, that's it for the fifth question. Sixth one, write a query to display total salary needed to pay employees hired in Feb. So I need to find out total salary which is required to pay the employees who are hired in February. Okay, so I don't know the year, I don't know the date. So I'll use percentile in case of date and year. So year, month I know, so I'll mention month as it is. So let us see how to write guys. So sixth one, okay, so select, okay, so select, I need to select the sum for what? Salary. For salary I need to select the sum from EMP table, and where condition says that, condition is very important guys, where condition higher date. Okay, so higher date like, and here I will be writing my condition. I don't know the day, that's why I will mention it as percentile. After that I know the month Feb, and after that I don't know the year. So we know that percentile is having a good property of taking any value. It can also take null or it can take any number of values. So that's why it's better to go with percentage. So this is the salary which is required to pay the employees who are hired in Feb. That's it guys. Okay. Alright, so after that write a query to display salary needed to pay in Feb. That's it. After that, seventh one, write a query to display number of employees reporting to 7839 manager. So I need to find out number of employees who are reporting to 7839 number manager. So how I can write? It's pretty much simple guys. Okay, so select, after that I need to use count here, and I'll be of course using star. Whenever count comes, star will be coming automatically. So where condition says that, Okay, so MGR, that means manager, should be equal to 7839. So that's it done. That's it done. So I'll just hit enter, and here it says that from EMP where MGR, error at line 2. Okay, so from I have not written properly. So select count, after that star, select count star from EMP where MGR is equal to 7839. So that's it guys, 3 is the answer for this one. So I will clear the screen. Got it? Okay, so next question, 8th one. Write a query to display number of employees getting commission in department 30. So I need to find out number of employees who are getting commission, and also they should be working in department 30. So two conditions I have to satisfy. So this is 8th question guys. Okay, so for 8th question I will write select count, after that I will use star, of course, select count star from EMP where condition says that commission should be, okay, so where it is saying that commission, that means commission should not be null, so I will use not null operator. So commission is not null, that means they should be getting at least some commission. After that another condition says that DEPT number equal to 30, or else I can write DEPT number in 30 also. So 4 is the answer for this one guys. Okay, so that's it. And after that, 9th question, write a query to display average salary, total salary, number of employees and maximum salary given to employees working as president. So please remember this question. They are asking totally 4 things: average salary, total salary, number of employees, that means count, and maximum salary, that means max. So I need to use max, I need to use count, I need to use sum, I need to use AVG given to the employees working as president. So president means only king is working as president in our table. So let us see how the output will be looking like. Okay, so first thing, select I will write. After that I will use AVG to find out the average salary, average of salary. After that you need to put comma here. Okay, so after that I want to find out the sum of all salaries. So I will write sum of salary, sum of sal, and after that I will write count of star, that means something like this I need to write. And last function is max of sal, so that means whoever is getting the maximum salary. So all these things need to be selected from EMP table where condition says that job should be president. So job in, okay, so job in president. Close this one, and you can see average salary is 5,000, sum of all salaries is 5,000, count is 1, maximum salary is 5,000. So this is the answer guys. So okay, so 4 things I have selected, only 1 condition. That's it. Okay, so 9th question over. 10th one, write a query to display number of employees having A in their names. So I need to find out the number of employees who contains A as one of their letter in name. Okay, so in employee name A should be there. Okay, so how I can write for this one guys? Let me just clear this mess. Okay, I've cleared now. Now let us move ahead and try to write this one. So select, and of course I will be using count because I want number of employees. Select count from EMP, after that where, this will be common guys. And now in where condition I need to write something like this: employee name, e name like, okay, so e name like percentage A percentage, that means in any way the A should be present. A may be present anywhere, at the beginning, at the end, or in middle. So that's why I should write like this. And 7 is the answer for this one guys, for 10th question. Okay, so there are 7 people who are having A in their name. So you can just cross check by seeing the table which I showed initially. Okay, so 11th one, write a query to display number of employees and total salary needed to pay the employees who have 2 consecutive else in their names. So this is also simple, guys. I need to find out total salary, that means sum I have to use, and after that count I have to use, how many number of employees, and I need to have two conditions here, have two consecutive L in their names. It's pretty much simple. Let me just write, guys. So I will write here select. Okay, so select, first thing is count, after that I'll be using star, select count star comma sum of sal. This is the second thing which I want to display from EMP table, and where condition says that there should be two consecutive else, so that means e name like operator, and there should be like percentage ll percentage, that means two continuous L should be there in the name. I hit enter, and there are two employees who are satisfying the above condition, and their sum of salaries is 2900. So that's it, guys. Okay, so I will clear the screen and let us move ahead to solve the 12th one. So write a query to display number of departments present in employee table. So I need to find out the number of present in the department table. So number of departments, guys. So I will write select, after that I will use count. Okay, so select count star from EMP, and this is not a proper way. Okay, so I'll hit enter. Oh, okay, so I need to find out the number of departments, right? So one thing which I want to tell you for this one is write a query to display number of departments present in employee table. So number of department means, first I will just show you the table itself. Select star from EMP, select star from EMP, and you can see here. Okay, so this is the table. Number of number of departments means unique departments. Okay, so 20 is one department, 30 is another, after that 10 is there. Okay, so you can see here only 3 departments are there, guys. Okay, 10, 20 and 30. So we should get the answer as 3 only. Okay, so now I will write the query, guys. Okay, so we have to use another keyword here, distinct. Otherwise it will show 14 rows selected. That is wrong, guys. First I will show the wrong answer. Okay, so select, I will be writing normally, select count. Okay, so select count, a count of what? DEPT number, that is department number, and from EMP I have to get. So you can see count of department number is 14. So here I know that there are not, I'm not having 14 departments. Okay, so I'm having 14 persons who are working in 3 departments. They are divided into 3 departments. Either they can belong to 10, or else to 20, or else to 30. So I should get answer as 3. So in order to get answer, because what it is doing is it is selecting all these rows, first, second, third, fourth, 5, 6 up to 14. That's wrong, guys. Okay, so I should get these things uniquely. So to get these departments uniquely, I will be using one keyword called distinct. Okay, so distinct, how I will be writing, let us see here. Select count and distinct, 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 and DEPT number from EMP, and hit enter, and you can see here I am getting 3. So this is the right answer, guys. 10 is the first department, 20 is the second, and 30 is the third department, and all those things are repeating themselves, so I just have to take them one. So that's why 3 is the right answer. I hope you got the point. So clear screen, and let us move ahead and try to solve the next one. Okay, so present. Okay, 13th one. Write a query to display number of employees having character underscore in their names. So I need to find out the number of employees who are having underscore character in their name. Okay, so how I can solve this one is basically something like with the help of exclamatory mark or exclamatory symbol. Okay, I will be writing, guys, select, as it is, select count. Okay, so select count star from EMP for, I will again write, guys, select count star from EMP where condition says that, okay, so e name like, okay, so e name like in single quotes I have to write percentile exclamatory, that means exclude this thing, after that underscore, after that percentile again, okay, so after that I need to close this thing, okay, so after that escape, after that I need to write escape, and in single quotes I need to write exclamatory, I want to escape this thing, and close the things and hit enter. So you can see none of these are selected. Okay, so that means they are, in any of our table we have seen that none of the names of employees are having underscore in their name, so that's why 0 is selected. I will just show you guys. Select star from emp, and you can see here in any employee name, so this is the employee name column, and you can see there are 14 employees. In 14 there is no such employee name where underscore is included, so that's why the output is 0, and that is the right answer. Okay, so if it is 0, then don't think that it's a wrong answer. Okay, that's it. After that, okay, so write a query to display number of employees having at least 2 percentiles in their names. So I need to display at least number of employees who are having at least 2 percentiles in their names. So how I can write for this one, guys? Again the same thing, I need to use exclamatory mark. So count, select count, after that star, select count star from emp where ename like, where ename like in single quotes I have to write first thing is percentile exclamatory, after that percentile again exclamatory, percentile exclamatory again percentile. So these two things I have to write. After that close the single quote, then escape, after that what I want to escape is exclamatory mark. So like this I have to write. So again you can see there are no such names in our table where 2 percentiles are included, so that's why the output is 0, and that's the right answer, guys. Okay, so how many of you will be thinking like, oh, if the answer is 0 selected, then it's maybe wrong. No, it's not wrong, it's the right answer, guys, and we have created the table something like that, so that's why you're getting the output in that way. Okay, 15th question, write a query to display total salary given to employees working as clerk in department 30. So this is pretty much simple, guys. We need to find out the total salary which should be given to the employees who are working as clerk in department 30. So there are two conditions, they should be working as clerk and they should be working in department 30. So I can write, I need to find out the total salary. So after that, for that I will be using sum for what? Salary, sum of salary from emp, after that where condition job should be in clerk, and DEPT number in 30. So DEPT number in 30, close the query and hit enter. You can see this is the amount of salary which is required to satisfy the above condition. That's it, guys. So 16th question, write a query to display maximum salary given to the employees working as analyst. So simple, guys, I need to find out the max salary where job should be equal to analyst. Okay, so I will write select, okay, so select max of sal from emp where job in, oh sorry guys, okay, so I need to write again, select max of sal. Okay, so after that we need to select it from the emp table where job in clerk, that's it, sorry, job in analyst, and hit enter. So you can see this is the maximum salary for which given to the analyst. That's it, guys. Okay, so the analyst done. 17th question, guys, write a query to display number of distinct salaries present in the employees table. So distinct in the sense they should not be repeating. Okay, so what I can write for this one is I will just clear the screen once. Okay, so select distinct salaries they are asking, that means number of distinct salaries. So I will use count, select count, and inside this I will be using distinct, and I need to use sal here, of course, distinct sal from EMP. That's it, guys, and it's not taking. Select count. Oh, I have just typo. It's a typo, guys. Okay, I have not written distinct properly. So select count, and here dist INCT, after that sal. Okay, so from EMP table. So the answer is 12, guys. Okay, so I'm getting the answer now, 12. Okay, so I'll clear the screen again, and after that write a query to display. Again done. Write a query to display number of jobs present in employee table. So I need to find out the number of job, guys. So again the same thing, select count, after that distinct I have to use distinct, and jobs means job, of course. Okay, so from EMP, so there are 5 distinct jobs present in the table. That's it. 19th question, write a query to display average salary given to the clerk. So I need to find out the average salary which is given to clerk. So write select AVG of salary from EMP where job in clerk. Got it? Just hit enter and you can see this is the average salary which is given to the clerk. Okay, so next thing, last thing. Okay, so last question of this session. So write a query to display minimum salary given to the employees who work in department 10 as manager or clerk. So I need to find out the minimum salary. Conditions are they should be working in department 10, either they should be working as manager or as a clerk. Okay, so for this what I want to do is basically okay guys, I'll just clear this screen once. Select min of sal from EMP where department number should be 10. So DEPT number in 10 is the first condition, and after that job should be either manager or clerk. So job in, and job in first one is manager comma clerk. So that's the second thing. Close these things, close the query, hit enter, and you can see this is the minimum salary which should be given for the persons who are working in department 10, and after that either they should be working as manager or they may be working as clerk. So that's it, guys. That's it for the 20th question. Okay, so we'll just end our session here itself, guys. Okay, so it's almost half an hour, and you can see I have solved a lot of questions, guys. Okay, so all these things I have uploaded in the playlist. Please check out the playlist, guys. I have made a wonderful questions here, so I keep on uploading these type of videos. So please do subscribe the channel because it will motivate us and will make more and more videos of this kind, and of course we'll be thankful to you guys also. Okay, all right, so that's it guys. Meet you in the next one. Bye.